Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. We've got more defensive work to do. We've got a lot more walls and a lot more towers that need to go up, so we are going to force some choppage of some trees. I don't necessarily need that one. Stone is looking okay, so I'm just going to kind of put a couple of little blocks around. I want to bring walls all around this way. Get some nice looking towers up. We've got Vikings inbound, which is not good, because they always mess up my stuff. But I'm hoping, by the end of this episode, I'm hoping to have not necessarily all of the walls finished, but certainly enough of a solid defense that the Vikings won't actually be getting in, and we'll eventually go about putting gates up and all that sort of stuff as well. So we will just kind of get some more walls going along this way. I might turn some of these into towers soon enough. I'm also thinking maybe bringing out a little bit of a defensive annex around all of this stuff, just to keep it a little bit more safeguarded while we figure out where we want to go from there, or at the very least, you know, finishing up everything that's in here, because we've still got a lot of space to work with, and I need to put some more stuff down, so let's just get some roads out to a lot of the wall stuff going on over here. I'm just going to outline roughly where I want things to go. I want to bring things over this way, at the very least. I want to keep all of this fertile land nice and safe. So I'll probably put piers going along from this point, and then have it connect up with things over this way. Right, I might set the next gate somewhere around here. So I might put a duplicate of this sort of thing somewhere around here. I'm going to need to clear you. You're going to be an issue. And I might have to delete you, so we can have a road that comes out here. But okay, no, I've got ideas. I have a feeling I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Demolish. Give me a little bit of stone back at the very least. No, there's a plague. 3 peasants have fallen ill. Doctors. Quick. Yes. Good. Those skulls were starting to go red. Those plagues don't half, catch quickly, don't they? I'm trying to put as much of a focus on keeping all of the construction either focused on one tower, or at the very least, 2 towers that are very, very close to each other. I mean, it doesn't necessarily, restrict the build speed or anything. If I put more constructions up, it just means it takes more people away from various other jobs. And I'd like to try and reduce that as much as possible. Also, I really want to try and get these 2 towers finished. This one just needs construction. I've got the archer tower set up for it as well. But the Vikings are going to be inbound any second. I really want to stop them from messing up my shit too much. But hopefully they'll come in from an angle that I can easily defend. Okay. That's an archer tower and a ballista for this side. Still need more. But we're close to getting some of these constructions done. This tower's nearly finished. Waiting on quite a lot of supplies. And I have the capacity to remove some rocks as well. So I'm going to remove you. And I'll remove... It doesn't really matter what other ones I remove here, but this one needs to have a ballista tower in its place, so we're getting rid of it. Oh, those Vikings not showing up is keeping me a little on edge, making me feel a little nervous. It's kind of like, ooh, where are you? What are you doing? If you're giving me more time to prepare, I don't mind that. Oh god, here they come. And yeah, you're coming around from the side that is most poorly defended. People, we've got stuff happening. You guys need to get on with it. Soldiers to your stations. Just keep letting the constructions happen. I probably should have left that there. That could have served as a way to block the Vikings from getting in. Didn't think about that, did I? Right, you have got an archer tower on you as well. Let's get this next ballista tower sorted. Get it in place. It probably won't be done by the time they get down here, but one can hope. Wow, that path through the trees is still there from last time. Okay, they're on their way. They are on the march. All of my towers are currently manned, however, so... Ballistas, fire! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Oh, if we can fend this off, I'm going to be immensely happy. That ogre's taken a beating. The ogre's down! Good, right. We've just got the actual squads of Vikings now. Yeah, you're setting my stuff on fire, I know. You dickheads. Yeah. I need to put gates in. But it does mean they can continually get shot. Oh, somebody put out the fire on the stockpile, please. I don't know, they're likely to cause a fair bit of damage here. Like, I'm not gonna count myself out of getting out of this completely unscathed, but... we might actually be able to kill them. Well, actually, you're running out of range, so... ah, damn it. They destroyed a farm, and my stockpile full of bloody tools and iron. You dickheads. And a quarry. And my blacksmith. Good God. Okay, well, that wasn't dreadful. It wasn't great by any means, but it wasn't the worst. A couple of groups of Vikings got away. But ultimately, we came out fairly victorious in that. Happiness is doing great. The Vikings were destroyed in the recent invasion. That is a bold claim. That is a very bold claim. Right, let's rebuild these things. So we've got 2 years until the dragon comes, or the next dragon attack. But honestly, I think the dragons are not going to be a problem anymore. We're getting enough ballistas in place that we can fend against them. What we really need to do is sort out the rest of these defences, get the rest of the walls in place, so that we don't have to worry about the Vikings. They're my big problem at the moment. They're my biggest issue, and happiness is at 100. Oh, that's good. That is glorious. Advisors, I'm feeling good now. What do you have to say? Peasants are starving. I don't think they are. Kingdom is happy and content. Perhaps we should raise taxes. I don't feel the need to, I'm afraid. And Viking raiders may be coming. They might have been, but they came and then they left. Some of them left. Not all of them got away. Holy shit, I've got loads of wood. 635. Good God. Not sure I need all of the foresters that I currently have. 3 is certainly feeling like a little bit of overkill. Shit, that doesn't need to be stocked up with any of that. Get all of that out. We're going to go with 80 of those, 80 of those, and 80 of those. And let's get the blacksmith rebuilt. And then start worrying about more walls. Need to get this last tower built. Because that dragon's incoming and I would like another ballista. Oh, that ballista tower went up really quick. Dragon sighted. I don't know where. But you guys get to your posts. Where is he? Oh, we got a big boy. You got a little buddy with you. Okay. Let's see how quickly you go down. Come on, ballistas. That one's still not finished. Damn. And not all of them have been manned yet. Why are my ballistas not manned? Oh, there we go. I just saw somebody pop up. Right, there we go. Aggressive actions on your part, sir. You didn't want to stick around, did you? What about your little buddy? Is he getting his... He's getting his arse handed to him. Yep, there he goes. Okay, we got one. Sadly not both. But those fires claimed a good couple of farms. Oh god, don't claim the granary. Please. Okay. We lost a handful of farms. Nothing too much to worry about. We did lose a few people as well, unfortunately. But not bad overall, I must say. Okay, so Viking attack is going to be next. Let's close off this wall. I'm going to have to move that foresters. I'm perfectly fine for wood right now, so I think I can let that slide right now. I've now got stone roads going all the way around this bit, so shipments along here are going to be a little bit quicker. Some slightly quicker construction work, which is all good in my books. Hopefully means that people will be able to man the ballistas and arch towers on the outskirts a fair bit quicker as well. Right, one more block. Boom. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to think about trying to get this corner done next. Okay, you don't need to be making armaments. Don't go making armaments. That's definitely not a thing that I need. Right. Am I getting a decent amount of miners? That's my big question. Miners can probably come up a little bit. They should probably be up here by timber workers and quarry workers. That's an important industry to have, and I think another iron mine would not be something to sniff at the moment. Nothing to turn your nose up at, so let's put that in. And we could get a well or two tucked in behind these towers as well. Keep the fire risk down a decent amount. Advisors. Oh, hello. We were unable to stave the dragon's attack. Perhaps we should build more archer towers and ballistas. Yeah, I'm kind of getting on that. And how long have you been wanting to say that to me? Because I think that message might have been there for a while. I wasn't paying attention, obviously, but never mind that. Right, that's another archer and ballista tower sorted for this corner. I'm going to get the actual land defences and walls sorted before I start bothering with all the piers. I know roughly where I want them to go, so yeah, this is going to be the very edge of the shallow water. But I'm also thinking of leaving a gap in here so that I can get, you know, I'll build like towers and defences around. But I want to get, I'm thinking of putting a dock in here so that we can get some trade from passing ships. So that is something to consider, something to keep in mind. But for now, we really need to close off this stretch of land and try and save some stone for gates, because I would like to prevent the... Oh god, I didn't realise that those had been destroyed as well. No wonder my food was coming in so slowly. It was like +4, +8 on my food growth. I was missing a couple of farms. Oh god, we got a huge stockpile of tools. Damn, that's awesome. Let's reopen tool usage for the quarries, because right now I could use more stone. And I think we'll get another rock removal on this. That will clear everything except for this stone, this empty cave. So let's get rid of that as well. Because once I've got, the very least, you know, perimeter defences sorted, my next target, or my next project, is going to be kingdom growth. I want to get more houses up, I want to get more farming in, so that we can support a growing population. Those are going to be my next goals. Oh yeah, look at that wall. That is a nice looking wall. That's the best wall. We're going to have the strongest wall. Okay, rock removals are ready. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of this cave. Nowhere for wolves to live around these parts. Lovely. We do have wolves elsewhere, though, so we need to watch out for them. Now we've got enough stone to build our first gate, so let's get that in place. Yeah, now that I've opened up tools for the quarries, they've just massively improved the speed at which we're getting stone, so that was a good decision. I feel it was a good decision. I'm hoping it was. This wall is going to come along this way. I'm going to put a block around here, just kind of mark where the piers are going to be going across. It's mostly just for my own reference. That may not be a permanent addition, but I think defending the rest of this fertile land would be good, along with, and then we'll put another kind of corner diagonal section of wall along here to connect up with where this tower is, and that should see us defended rather nicely, I think, especially once we get, piers with towers and stuff along this way as well. It's all going to come together not really rather nicely. I'm liking it so far. Right, let's put you in place. We've got our second gate. Get one in here, and then any Viking raids that come in along this side aren't getting in. So give me a bit more stone. Thank you. Perfect timing. And especially perfect timing, seeing as the Vikings are on their way. We've got about a year until they come in. So get the rest of these defences done, and we hopefully won't have to worry about them. Is this going to be my military advisor telling me that Vikings are coming? It is! Oh, good. I'm glad that we're on the ball. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength there. So it's rather nice. It's rather reassuring to know that my advisors are happy and content to tell me the stuff that I can already guess. Right, I want to start trying to lay out defences around here, but the snow's covering the good ground. Where are the Vikings coming from? You fucking knobs! Why do you keep coming from the areas that not got defences up? You bunch of dicks. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst fucking Vikings. I mean, I know you're meant to be bastards, but jeez. Right. Oh, and my ballista's busy with the wolves, so yeah, we're not really getting... Oh, no, he's switched targets. Good. Kill him quick. Where are you guys going? Are you going to punch the ogre? Oh no, you were going to man the archer tower. I see. What are you... okay. Rude. Fucking dickhead. That's going to let them in, isn't it? Oh, bollocks! They've got their bloody catapults with them as well. Yeah, that's let them in. Take out those Vikings, please. Oh, you guys just decided to retreat. You cheeky bastards. Where the bloody hell did you lot come from? Where did you park your boat? Okay. Interesting maneuvers. Bloody hell, you guys are tanky as hell. Oh, no. There you go. You're getting pulverised now. God damn. You're either tanky as hell or my archers are really shit shots. I can't tell the difference. Close that gate. They're trying to get in. Thank you. Nice. What did they do? They destroyed one block of wall. God damn, that was good. Oh, okay, you're getting back to the wolves. That's fine. I'm leaving the yeah, there we go. I was going to say I'm leaving everything open for the incoming dragon attack because I know that's going to be happening. Right, let's start laying down wall blocks over this way. Oh, not there though. Why would you attack the granary? Why would you attack our food? Utter bastard. Okay. Almost completely forgot to unman all of my structures. Right, let's demolish this archer tower and all of that castle block. We've got defences around here that need building. Ooh, advisors, what do you have to say? Food stores are running low. Food stores are running low. Minus 97 change from last year. Good God, I didn't even notice that. But the peasants are happy, so that's alright. Okay, maybe we need to put down some farming. I'm hoping that food is going to sustain us throughout the winter. It might not be looking good. unfortunately. You guys might go hungry for a bit. Mind you got a lot of food with you at the moment, so... It's kind of holding at the moment. Yeah, we managed. Still in a little bit of a loss, though, so I want to try and do something about that. Let's put in another little series of farms over this way. Eventually, I'm going to try and get some irrigation in over here as well, so we can maximise the output of everything and get the rest of these tiles filled in. And with a little bit of patience and a little bit more work. We've got another gate, we've got a massive wall of defences over this way. If anything comes in down this side, I don't know if they're going to get in. All that remains now with the defences is to bring piers out, and then just kind of beef up the walls a bit. We're in a fairly good standing right now. I think that's pretty damn good. Food could still do with improving, but a new harvest has just come in, so hopefully we might see some improvements there. If that number is going to change, we'll find out. But more farming can always go down, and I'm probably going to be looking into irrigation sometime soon as well. I do need a lot more in the way of stone to get a noria built. I'll have to worry about building some moats just to kind of get inland irrigation sorted, because I can't be asked to faff around with aqueducts all over the place. So I'm just going to put a noria kind of slap bang in the middle with a big reservoir, and then that can irrigate the entire area. Beef up these bits of wall just to make the gates look a little bit more, or this gate here anyway, a little bit more built in. What I may do at some point will be to increase the height of the towers, just so that we can get defences up to their maximum range. I'm not entirely sure on how tall I need to build them, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too difficult to find out. You almost look like you're fit. I really need, tower or wall blocks 4 tall to get the gate to look nice. Such an awkward shape. Such an awkward size. But if I'm going to be increasing the size of the towers anyway, that's probably not going to be a bad thing. Just improves the overall defense of everything. Harvest just came in, and food is on the rise. We're making a surplus, but it's not a huge amount. Food source of running low. I am aware of that. For once, you're actually right. It's not the end of the world. We are surviving. But I will need to address it sooner or later. Let's get another manor in over this way. And get these trees chopped down first. And hope that my forester doesn't plant any more in its place, or in the space next to it. Nice. There we go. It's another house. Get some more people. Should be good. So I might slap down just a couple of orchards maybe. That's too far away from the roads. Okay. We'll put a couple of orchards over this side. So if that's too far away from the roads, I'm going to put a little bit of road in on each side of this, just so that we've got the ability to build on absolutely every spot here. Man, these towers are looking fantastic. I really like these defences. They're looking superb, I must say. Right. I'm going to delete this archer tower just to kind of experiment with the height that I need for towers in order to maximise the range on all of my defences. Because ballista towers, I'm using it half strength at them, or half range. Okay, we need blocks next to it. Let's get a couple of blocks up the side of it, just so I can support this tower as it grows. So I want to find out the maximum height that I need for each tower. I don't think I need a huge amount for the archers, but I think because the ballistas have got so much potential with their range, I need to fully optimise them, I suppose. And eventually we'll go around to the entire kingdom. We'll do it for all of the towers that we've got. Maybe not the ones around the keep. I might keep them as they are, just because they fit in nicely. They're more of an aesthetic thing than anything. It's there to make everything around here look important and imposing. I quite like the way it looks. What now? Took too long to store the hub. Okay. Perhaps parts of the granary would help improve things. Well, I mean, most of the farming stuff is going on right next to a granary. So, you can't blame me on that. Blame my slow-ass peasants. Right, these towers can get really high before you go about hitting the max. This is up to 7 blocks. I think these do scale equally as well. So maybe I don't need to, like, have ballistas on higher towers to get more out. Well, I mean, obviously having them on higher towers gets more out of their range. But having walls that are exactly the same height is going to get the same benefit out of each of the towers. So I don't know what to do. It's only going to be some big fucking walls, I can tell you that much. Okay, getting them up to 8. That's a lot of range. I don't know. 8 blocks might be enough for me. I think I might leave it at that. As opposed to getting the maximum potential out of them. I don't know. I don't want to go ludicrous with the size of the walls. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But I don't necessarily feel the need for it. Because I could have these at 8 and then the lower ones at 4. And then aesthetically I feel that would be rather pleasing to me. What now? Viking raiders may be coming? I think they might be. Dragon might be coming as well. I think everybody's going to be coming in all at once. That's going to be messy. Ooh. Well, we've got idle people now as far as our peasants go. That's pretty damn cool. I did want to build myself a church, or I wanted to build a church for the people. Actually, it's not just for me. But we'll pop that in right next to the cemetery, I think. So that will help to improve people's happiness. And... Alright, ye Vikings. And ye dragons, you're on your way, I know it. Once this attack is done, I might try and fill this out with some more housing. We'll get a load more food stuff in. Or actually, I'll focus on getting the irrigation in. So, let's just get a little moat in place. Right. Everybody to your positions. What angle are they coming in from? Ooh, okay. That should be manageable. Got enough time for everybody to man their towers. Dragon sighted. You're coming in from the opposite direction. Okay. But you're coming in on a side that's got lots of ballistas, so hopefully you're going to get a smacking. Ooh, you are. Just stand there. Stay there. Say stand. You're in midair. Come on, come on, come on, kill it, kill it, yes! Oh, off to a good start. This bodes well. Kill all of the dragons. Quickly, you fuckers. Why do you always go for the farms? Okay, all 3 dragons killed. Come on. Ogre's down. Fire has claimed a cottage, and fire has claimed a rubble, apparently. Oh god, and a manor. Can I rebuild my rubble? That's my big question. I must be able to rebuild my rubble. Oh, you guys aren't getting in. Well, you can walk through the water. But it will slow you down. I gotta remember that if there is an opening anywhere, you will just take any means of getting to it. But alright, yeah, firebomb my farms again. Oh, we do have quite a few dead from that dragon attack. Took out quite a few people with when it blew up the manor. And the housing and the farms and stuff. But I think we are wiping out absolutely everything. Peasants aren't happy about being made recently homeless. Well, I'm sorry that a dragon came along and decided that your home looked nice and flammable. He huffed and he puffed and he burned your house down. Okay. Oh god, we got a plague as well. It's all just piling on at the same time. Oh god, it's spreading. Doctors, go! Please tell me doctors aren't like a... Oh god, doctors are a like low-tier job. You're going to come up above the farmers. I need doctors fucking everywhere. And in fact, I'm thinking I'll probably put another clinic in. There we go. We've got some dead. Please transport them to the graveyard. If you wouldn't mind. I'm going to get another manor in here. And I think another bakery as well. I like the bakers. They're nice little buildings. You know, freshly baked donuts first thing in the morning. Probably didn't have the technology for donuts, but never mind. Good God. Can we transport all these dead to the cemetery, please? There's plenty of space. Oh, God. Loads of people are just dropping dead. I don't have a cemetery caretaker, that's the problem. Right. And orchardists, you need to come up as well. Yeah, you guys can go underneath the miners. There we go. Right, they're moving the bodies. Good. Ugh. I think it's only the cemetery caretakers that will actually go and pick up the bodies. And I only get 3 per building. Oh god, I thought the regular peasants would have like transported corpses as well, but no. Oh god, no! I got more dropping dead. Put a stop to that. Hey, the church is up though, so that's good. Still not going to pay it a tithe because it actually does nothing. But okay, I am going to have to wrap this episode up here, I think. We're doing a little bit better. Defences are up. I managed to get all of the work done that I needed to, and yeah, midfield is looking... I actually quite like the way this looks. It's looking fantastic. There's still loads more work to do here, now that we've got ourselves all sorted with this. Next episode we're going to start on irrigation. We'll get all of the farming updated, get everything as flawless as we possibly can when it comes down to that. And then we'll fill out the rest of this with more farm stuff, with more housing, as much as we possibly can into this little space. Maybe beef up the defences a little bit as well, because stone and wood supplies are through the roof at the moment, which is just damn good. So we'll see how things go, and over the coming episodes we'll start spreading out across the rest of the land, and we'll really make our claim here and bring midfield into the glorious kingdom that we all know it deserves to be. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. That's how you feel. Jesus. Right. You, come down here. You're my dragon now, not Mirax. I'm a better dragonborn than he was anyway.